What's good, family? Welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be reacting to Conspiracy Theory Tik Toks that will make you question reality, part 19. Shout out to Banana Peel for compiling this footage. I'm going to leave the link for your channel down in the description below. I hope you don't mind me reacting to your video. And yeah, let's jump straight into this. Let's not waste any time. Let's check it out.
Have you ever heard of the lottery conspiracy theory?
I
You
have
know when you
not.
go inside of a
Put me
gas
on
station and
game.
you find lottery tickets and people buy them and they scratch them off in hopes of winning millions of dollars. What
Yep.
if I told you about the conspiracy theory that says the government created the lottery in order to catch time travelers? I know it sounds crazy, but just bear with me, it's going to
I'm
make a lot
listening.
of
Go
sense.
ahead.
Okay, so people believe the government created the lottery in order to catch time travelers. The chance of winning the lottery right now is about 1 in 14 million. So
Yeah.
statistically, you have a better chance of getting struck by lightning. Now let's take a look at one of the most popular lotteries called the Mega Millions. You have a 1 in 300 million chance of winning this lottery. Or in other words, you would need to be struck by lightning 21 times back to back to back in order to win this lottery. So the odds of winning are nearly impossible, so that's why people believe that
Yeah, I heard the odds are winning is just crazy. Like you could live 10 lives and still never win the lottery. That's what they say. It's crazy.
created this in order to catch time travelers is because the time travelers would know exactly where to go and exactly which one. God, that was a mouthful to say, but make sure to like and follow if you guys want to see more videos. Scariest conspiracy?
I mean, I guess, but there's not a really lot of facts to that, It's just kind of speculation. And I'm assuming a lot of these are going to be speculation. And of course, feel free, speculate, say what's on your mind, you know? I would much rather people think for themselves than be indoctrinated by what a book says or by what their parents say or any of that stuff. So if you can bring a valid point, you can bring a valid argument. I'm willing to listen.
Conspiracy theories in the world that will seriously ruin your life. This list shows all the
Oh, I've
conspiracy
I've
theories
seen
from the most
this.
normal ones we all know to
I've seen this exact list. It goes deep, man. It really does.
the darkest of the dark that will change the way you literally see the world. And of course, in this series, we're going to be going from the top all the way down to the bottom. For that, let's go for part two. The Titanic didn't hit an iceberg.
Yeah, that's
So
a
we all know about the Titanic.
very
Of course,
popular
the
theory.
ship that sunk, and it's commonly believed that it hit an iceberg. But this might change your mind. This is mental. There was, of course, survivors of the Titanic, and a lot of them were interviewed. Not one of them mentioned anything about an iceberg. But what's crazy is a few people did say that there was a fire. Interesting. Now go and look at this. Before the ship even set sail, you can see a burn area in the photo. And it's actually the engine and boiler room right there. And if there was a fire in there, that's not ideal. Now, there's a couple of theories I'm going to talk about. The first one was that it never even hit an iceberg at all. It was actually an inside job done by people such as the Rothschild family, which I'll make a video on later in the series.
Yeah.
Main theory that is
I hear their names attached to a lot of these theories, so I wouldn't put it past them, the Rothschilds. But I'm listening. Let's see. Let's see what you got to say.
With this burn mark. We'll make a video on later in the series. Main theory that is very believable has something to do with this burn mark. Now the theory is there was a fire on the Titanic before it even set off, and this fire weakened the hull of the boat. Maybe there was an iceberg, but not as big as it's made out to be. Did hit this iceberg, and if there wasn't a fire, it would have been completely fine. Everyone would have just not even realised. But due to the hull and the ship already being weakened from the fire, that's what made it sink. I mean, that's a very believable theory. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And make sure you hit that follow button.
My thing is like, why would the ship even take off then if they see a fire? I don't know. I wasn't around back then. Again, this is all speculation. You can feel free to think or believe whatever you want. I'm not up here trying to say. I'm not up here trying to persuade you to think a certain way. Just, take what you can from it and move on with your day. If it makes sense, if it resonates with you, great. If it doesn't, keep it moving. And that's what I'm going to do here.
This is going to get crazier, obviously.
Here's some of the greatest conspiracy theories of all time. Part 4. The Grinch has a well-known backstory about hating Christmas. However, eventually in the movie, his heart grows 3 sizes and he loves Christmas once again. But this story may continue longer than we think. It is clear that the Grinch isn't exactly right in the head, but during one of the Grinch's wacky stunts, he could have gotten a head injury. This injury would later take a toll on him as he grew old and caused him to lose his memory. After him and his dog died, they were given a new life in a realm called Halloween Town, where they now lived as Jack
Jack
Skellington and Zero.
Skellington.
He later
Wow.
reunites with his love for Christmas,
Is that
just like he
so?
had when he was a
I've, man, I might sound very freaking stupid here, but I've never seen Nightmare Before Christmas, nor have I seen The Grinch. All right? Say what you want. Call me crazy. Call me uncultured. Call me, say I live under a rock, but I've never seen those two movies. So that's interesting. Do those two characters really have a connection? Is that really what The Grinch becomes? I don't know.
alive. Both eventually wear a Santa suit, both deliver presents,
Yeah.
and both have a dog companion. It may be possible that How the Grinch Stole Christmas and The Nightmare Before Christmas are tied together.
World's most dangerous conspiracy theory.
You see, I like that theory because it's you know, it's harmless. And it's possible. I could see it being possible. I don't know. I need like a confirmation. Again, these are all conspiracies. Nothing's confirmed. All of this is allegations. So we'll just have to take what they say.
Conspiracy theories from the most well-known to the darkest. Welcome to Tier 9. Today we're going to be talking about the strange berry picker disappearances. God, that's a mouthful to say. In 2011, a man named David wrote a book called Missing 411. The book covers all of the most unsolved cases of people going missing in national parks. Some people would just wander off the trail, some would fall into the river, and some people didn't even know they were missing. Do you want to know what all of
What?
these people had in common right before they went missing? They were all picking berries. Stay with me, it's about to get crazy. One case is 6-year-old Lillian Carney, and in 1897, she went missing right after she was picking berries. According to her parents, she was here for 1 second and gone the next, almost like she just
Or some
vanished.
Alice
They
in the
notified
Wonderland
police
type
at
shit?
around midnight, which was 12 hours later. They found her miles away from where she originally was, and
What?
they found her in a dazed trance. It gets even
Oh,
weirder.
man.
Police then start to question her on how she went missing, thinking maybe the parents had something to do with it. The little girl didn't even remember walking, which is crazy because she was miles away from where she originally was at. On top of that, she said the sun shined all the time, which would be impossible because it was midnight. Now, this didn't happen just once, but this has happened over 50 times. So are these people just mysteriously going missing in the woods? Or is there something darker here that we don't know about? Make sure to like and follow for more videos.
Oh, they're taking
Yeah.
hallucinogens. Oh, Ellen. Oh, I don't want to see you. Oh, I do not like Ellen, man. I do not like Ellen. For those of you guys that are really tapped into this world of conspiracy theories, you will know exactly why I don't like Ellen. It's because of the freaking, I can't even say it on YouTube, man. But it's involving that color red, and it comes out of your body, right? And she drinks it. Okay, I'm gonna just leave it at that. You guys can put two and two together.
Disturbing things about Ellen DeGenerate, and I'm not worried about that creepy sweatshirt she's wearing. But as we watch this video, the camera creeps inside of her house, and you can see that weird evil thoughts.
What the hell is that?
Look at the
Basquiat?
artist, and he's into some
Is that a Basquiat painting? I don't know.
really satanic stuff. And
Yeah, I'm
even
not
the
surprised,
weird.
bro.
Look at this picture of Ellen sitting inside of her home. This is the picture that was right behind her. Now look at the letters on top. These are the same letters that you write out during satanic
Yep, when you're
rituals.
spirit
Look at the
cooking, that's what these people do. I'm telling you, spirit cooking. They go in a room, they paint all the walls red, they sacrifice chickens, roosters, goats, cats, dogs, humans, whatever. It's crazy, man. It's really crazy.
this picture of her cutting her mother's hair. Now look at the picture above her head and try and figure it out. Oh,
And this is all strategic, man. Like, there's no way in hell that you just post these videos online and you're not even aware of what's in the background. Like, y'all, as a YouTuber, I'm always aware of what's in my background. I'm always aware of what's going on behind me. I'm always aware of what's in frame, what's not in frame, what should be in frame, what should not be in frame. So all of those photos that you just saw of Ellen's house, it's taken very strategically. It's taken on purpose. They want you to see these things in her background because she has to let you know. She has to show her commitment somehow, right? Maybe not verbally, but she'll put it in your face, and the best place to hide something is in plain sight. So it doesn't surprise me
There's
there.
conspiracy theories in the world that will seriously change your life. This is a list of the conspiracy theories.
Same
in the
list,
world,
same
ranking
guy?
From the least scary, most normal, common.
What you
known
got for me
ones
this time?
To the darkest of the dark that will ruin your life. this series, we're going to be going from the top, most normal ones you probably know, to the most disturbing ones. And the research is probably going to disturb me a lot, so thanks. That said, let's kick off part 1, Area 51. But not how you would imagine. So Area 51, we all know it. It's probably the biggest conspiracy theory out there, well, the most well-known one. And the biggest theory about this place as well. There's aliens living inside, or there was aliens in there. I don't know, but let me know what you think. Oh, this guy right here is Bob Lazar. This guy claims that he was hired to work at Area 51 to reverse engineer alien craft. There's actually a documentary all about him. I'm pretty sure it's on Netflix. You may have seen it. This guy is a very clever guy. He's not some nobody. Now, first of all, this is his drawing of an alien spacecraft. This is where it gets crazy. We all think this is the main Area 51, don't we? Maybe it is. Or is that what they want us to believe? Now, Bob claims that is not where stuff actually happens. It's located miles away, hidden in the desert, this area called Area S4. Look into this place, it's hella creepy. And if you actually go to the coordinates, it's basically blurred out, but there's also something crazy which I'll show you later. This is the area it's located in. There is literally nothing around apart from thousands of miles of just desert. I mean, it's not like some bloke's got his house out there. Look on Google Earth or photos online, this is what you'll see. A car park which has quite a lot of cars and vehicles in it. Someone did some research into this and it actually looked like army vehicles as well. You can see these 2 doors or holes basically into the mountain.
Oh yeah, I see right there. Boom, boom.
To the real Area 51 where he worked. Cassette saying that he reverse engineered these spacecraft. Well, I don't know. What's going on here? Make sure you hit that follow button because this is going to get mental. Part 2 tomorrow. See you there.
The childhood conspiracy theory iceberg.
It's going to get mental, mate. No, but I've heard a lot of crazy stuff about Area 51, and I don't even know what to really lay my finger on, because I've heard aliens, I've heard government weapons, I've heard nuclear weapons, I've heard alien weapons, I've heard, so much shit through the years, so I really don't know what to believe at this point. All we know is for a fact, the bottom line is they're doing something there that's not holy. I'll leave it at that.
It represents conspiracy theories that will change your childhood forever. As always, make sure to join the Discord for the full list.
They even got an iceberg SpongeBob fucking photo. What's going on? I've never seen that one. Hold up.
The childhood conspiracy theory iceberg. This picture represents...
Yo, they really got a SpongeBob iceberg conspiracy theory. That's crazy. Let's keep going.
Conspiracy theories that will change your childhood forever. As always, make sure to join the Discord for the full list. This is tier 1. Mrs. Puff is a psychopath. We've all seen SpongeBob. On the episode titled No Free Rides in Season 2, Mrs. Puff says this.
What have I done? Everyone will know that I let him slide through school. I'll have to move to a new city, start a new boarding school with a new name.
I remember this.
No, not again.
This is hinting that Mrs. Puff has changed her identity before, and I promise this gets worse. In Season 12, Episode 21, SpongeBob is helping her organize some of her junk, and he comes across a newspaper that says, Deranged Boat Teacher Makes Getaway. So the real question remains, who is Mrs. Puff? Make sure to like and follow for tomorrow's video.
Alright, and that's pretty much it. I was expecting more conspiracies, something to go deeper. The only one that really kind of went deep was the Ellen DeGeneres one, and I guess the Area 51, but we all know what that is. But yeah, that'll wrap this video up. I will be sure to leave Banana Peel's channel in the description, and let me know if you guys want me to react to more of these clips. I don't mind it. I don't mind giving my takes, giving my opinions. Yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say. Thank you guys for watching. Peace, love, positivity. I love you guys. Take care of yourself. Peace. Oh wait, before I leave, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you agree, disagree. Let me know if you have any external thoughts or any points you want to bring to me. Does not matter. I'm willing to listen to it all. I'm really not a judgmental person when it comes to this kind of stuff. Anything you bring to my attention, no matter how crazy it sounds, I'm willing to give you my ear. So, with all that being said, thank you guys for watching. Peace, love, positivity. I love you guys. Take care of yourself. Peace.